Morning everybody, this is Zeffy and I'm here to show you another pocket letter that I made. You all know that we do a pocket letter swap monthly here in Greece. We have a little Facebook group that's called Pocket Letters in Greece. It's a closed group, but if any of the, if anyone wants to play along, just send us a message and I'm sure that you can. This is our third, I think, July, August, our fourth swap. Yes, this month's theme was friends. We don't have to follow the theme very, precisely. So mine doesn't say much about friendship, except for down here that says hi friend and a little bit in my letter. But I had found these lovely new laces and I thought I would want to share them with the recipient. So I've put quite a lot of laces in here for her. This is for Poppy and she lives in Santorini, which is one of the most beautiful islands of Greece. I'm sure everyone knows it. So I wanted it to be fresh and crisp. You know, it is October and it's actually still warm in summer, so I'm definitely not in winter mode yet. So I chose these papers from Webster's Pages. It's the Strawberry Field collection, and I picked little cards off here. So this sheet was actually my inspiration, and off this sheet I got the little piece of paper that says about me and hi there friend, and then I've cut some and put some inside. This whole sheet was one of those, and on here it says each of us has a pair of wings, but only those who dream learn to fly. So I loved that, and I like the pocket letter to be pretty once she's pulled everything off. So she'll just have the bow and the page basically. I know it's difficult, but we need to use the stuff on the pocket letters. I really do believe that's what it is about. So let me begin here. Poppy, I hope you understand English, otherwise I'm going to have to do a video in Greek for you, I think. I have seam binding all the way from America from my friend Kim. I made you a little charm up here. And then over here is a tiny tag to close this pocket closed that says, with brave wings she flew. There's a birdie there. Just a little taggy. You can use it. I wanted to definitely give you these ribbons. So I wanted a place for the ribbons, and I needed to close this pocket because in this back pocket here I have an envelope with little die cuts. And please, if anybody knows the exact dimensions to make envelopes with our We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch, with this envelope punch, please tell me. I use the 2 by 2.5 inches, I think. No, I use the 2.5 by 3 inches measurement, but the envelope is a little bit too long and a bit too high, so I had to adjust it a bit, and that's why I stuck this paper in front of it so you couldn't see where score marks were. It looked a bit shoddy. So in here I've got lots of little gold goodies for her, so I hope she likes that. Let me put it all in together. You can see this was all one sheet of paper from Webster, so I cut that up. And this is like a little bronze paper clip. This is about me. In here as well, I've decorated this little piece of paper. I didn't decorate the actual paper, but another paper that I had misted and colored myself to match the range. Can you see? I did it with my mists, and on here I've stuck a piece of lace. It's this lace here. Don't you think it's glorious? It's got a slight pink tinge, and I put a piece of that lace at the back on another piece of paper that I've colored. Here at the bottom is another piece of lace. I told you I made this because of the laces I had found, which is this lace here. So she can take this off and put it on a project. This little butterfly is a little butterfly charm that I found in Athens years ago actually. And can you see I bead the little abdomen and I give it little wire antenna. So that's a card for her to use on a project. This here is a Maggie Holmes die cut, little bow with a velvet ribbon. And then I've got bows, a butterfly, and those are little spiral flowers, almost like these. This one I hand cut myself, but they're a bit bigger than these. Oh, you all know the roses. So that's what's in that envelope. These here are some die cuts. They're oh so delicate, and they are actually not chipboard, not wood veneer, they're chipboard. You can see how I attach the lace. I just attach it with 3 little staples so that you can pull it off here. Okay, I've done the same on that side. Don't you love that lace? Poppy, look how I just cut one little piece off to use as a decoration there. See? In the bottom pocket I have another tag that says hi there friend, and on there I've got the green, the peppermint lace. That will be nice for Christmas, and this color is very in this Christmas, so that's actually why I bought it. So there, and at the bottom of that pocket says be awesome today, and this pocket has a little die cut that says happy, awesome, nice for Christmas. I'm starting to think Christmas journal at this stage. So, and there's a little homemade paper clip. You do know that pocket letters were actually started so that one could send goodies for planners. That's why it's so small and compact. Anyway, in here on this journaling card I've written my letter. Then I had these Tic Tacs that I thought I wanted to put in here. But I'm not mad at how this how fat they are. Look how that sticks out. I really don't like it. So I'm actually going to put the Tic Tacs in loose. I don't like the way it bulges. The profile of these is too high. Although the colors are perfect. I might even tape them outside. That's a good idea with glue dots. The other problem is if you do put that in, then this letter won't fold. Look how nicely it folds now. Let me show you. Look, you see how it folds, and everything is cohesive. So if you've got these big monsters in there, it won't fold nicely. I don't know how the girls put the sweeties in there. I've just sent tea so far, and I thought this time I'll send sweets, but I'm not bad for it. Okay, on there's a little tag, once again on some paper that I've made with some sequins, and that's a little homemade flower with 2 homemade little leaves on a piece of lace. That's a little ballerina, a prima ballerina. She is from the company Prima. Okay, how's that for a pun? And a coloured doily. In this pocket I've copied Andrea Gamal, whose pocket letters are completely gorgeous. I love her. Her pocket letters are usually completely all handmade. So what I have in this pocket is a dimensional tag, another little embellishment for scrapbooking, and some of my art that she can use for layering. And then these are from the Webster's pages, these 3, and these are just little die cuts from my cameo, and I quite like the way they didn't come off the paper. They can also be used for layering. I've coloured them with some watercolours for her, so they're all ready to go. And some bling. thank you, Eleni. I've got a whole box of bling over here, but I had actually received this in Eleni's pocket letter. And I thought, you know what, instead of cutting another 2 pieces, I mean, this is bling. Instead of cutting some off, I'll just use these. And then some roses. That's the lace. Here it says handmade with love. And that's some more lace. And then I'd also found this doily, which I thought was amazing. We found it in town. It was a packet like this. I won't tell you what it cost. It was a little bit astronomical for a couple of doilies, but I just couldn't resist it. It was so nice and gold. Okay, so that's it. Keep well. Keep crafting. I want to see what you guys do. So as soon as Poppy gets this, I'll upload this. Keep well. Keep well. Lots of love. Bye.